Okay, yeah, let's start. This is going to be a short video. I'm going to share my screen just now, and if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Ibms, and I'll be taking this session. Basically, what we want to explain is the biomedical scientist pathway. Yeah, I'll be explaining how you can become a biomedical scientist in the UK. Yeah, so I'll be sharing my screen. If you are a student, you came from abroad, came to the UK to study a master's or BSc, and you're struggling with how to start working in the laboratory, in the UK laboratory, UK Pathology lab. Yeah, I'm here to give you the insights on that, and it's just within a very short video. So just follow me. Sorry. Follow me as I start, okay? Okay, personally, I had BSc in biochemistry and also came to the UK to do my master's in clinical biochemistry. And as at that time, I was having the same issues, the same challenges as you guys. As at that time, all the employers will like get a UK laboratory experience before we can employ you, this and that. I reached out to a laboratory, I reached out to a private lab. Yeah, you can only train in a private lab. So what they got then was just histology, microbiology, and molecular diagnostics. But I always wanted biochemistry, but I just gave histology a try, and here I am 3 years down the line, and it's been alright. It's been alright so far. I can tell you it's been alright so far. And also, be sure of the information I'm about to share. Be sure of the knowledge I'm about to share with you is as accurate as possible, based on my knowledge and within everything I know. I'm going to share with you. Yeah. Or you can find me on LinkedIn, as I've said in the previous video. And if this is your first video, do well to check my other videos out. Okay, let's dive into it. Ibms and Hcpc registration pathway. Okay, let's define Ibms first. Ibms is the Institute of Biomedical Science, and it is the professional body for biomedical scientists in the UK. Biomedical scientist is one of the health and care professions in the UK, and other health and care professions in the UK, they include clinical scientists, art therapists, dietitians, paramedics, physiotherapists, speech and language therapists, etc. Okay, Hcpc is the Health and Care Professions Council, and it's a statutory regulator of over 280,000 professions, 280,000 professionals. And these professionals are from 15 health and care professions in the UK. As I've said just now, other health and care professions that I stated earlier, they are regulated by Hcpc, and Hcpc gives guideline and proficiency standards in which we carry out our duties in our respective professions. You can check more videos out. I've done some videos with respect to Ibms and Hcpc on my YouTube channel. Check me out at Ibms YouTube channel. Alright, let's talk briefly about pathways to working as a biomedical scientist in histology. Yeah, I've classified these into three. There are three pathways based on my own understanding and my classification. I'll break them down. The first pathways are people that have degrees. They've got BSc and MScs from abroad, or they came to the UK to get BScs or MScs, or either ways. So for people that have BScs, MScs from abroad or in the UK without having laboratory experience, or probably your university already stated that the course is not IBMS accredited. Yeah, if you are in this category, your degree is referred to as IBMS unaccredited degrees. So for unaccredited IBMS degrees, you need to do IBMS degree assessment. You send some documents to the IBMS for them to assess it against their own standard, against their own curriculum. You send the curriculums and some documents of your previous learning, your previous degrees, BScs and or MSc. So they compare it and give you outcome of the assessment. From there, they tell you what modules to do and what you're not to do, which one you studied well in your previous degrees and which one you've not. Okay, moving forward, you need to get a UK laboratory experience in histology. That's a private lab. So after getting that, immediately you start a locum band 4 role. You are qualified to be an associate practitioner in histology. Yeah, immediately. You've got there is no interview. Just reach out to the local agencies, tell them you have knowledge, you have experience in histology, you have UK experience now and everything, then they get you roles in the NHS, get you roles in the NHS and also roles in the private laboratories. There are some private labs, that's employing people, So moving forward from there, get your CV done, prepare your CV, supporting information. Supporting information essay is just 1,500 words, and from there you apply to the NHS vacancy or adverts on Track Job. There is a portal where we get NHS vacancy and alerts and everything like that. Track Job. Apply for training band 5 role. Get interview invites and pass your interview, land your role in the NHS. As you land your role in the NHS, before you land your role in the NHS, once you have your degree assessment, you can start doing your top-up modules. And once you get into the NHS, complete IBMS registration portfolio, become a Hcpc registered, and you are a band 5, legitimate band 5. So the second pathway in becoming a biomedical scientist in the UK, these people in this pathway, they already studied an IBMS accredited degree, and let's say their university already told them that the course is IBMS accredited, and but they did not do IBMS registration portfolio or placement during their university degree program. People in this category, they only need to call the IBMS, get clearance from the IBMS to do their IBMS registration portfolio. They need to get UK lab experience in the histology, in the private laboratory in histology. Okay, start a locum band 4 associate practitioner role in histology in the NHS, and they need to prepare the CV, supporting information essay as well. Apply for NHS vacancy, advert permanent role for band 5 as a trainee band 5. Get interview invites, pass their interviews, and from there land their job in the NHS. Once they get a permanent role with the NHS, complete IBMS registration portfolio while you're on the job and become a Hcpc registered, become a legitimate band 5. Then you get paid as a band 5 once you are Hcpc registered. Also, if you studied an IBMS accredited degree like masters, and your university already told you, or it's on the course description, that the degree you studied at masters is IBMS accredited, also you need to call the IBMS. Let them give you clearance as well, so that you can proceed to Hcpc for Hcpc registration. You need to be Hcpc registered Once you're HCPC registered, you need to get a UK laboratory experience in histology, start a locum band 5 role as a biomedical scientist in histology with the NHS lab, and from there, as you are a locum, prepare your CV, write your supporting information essay, apply for NHS jobs as in permanent band 5 job. Yeah, get your interview invites, pass your interviews, and become a band 5 on a permanent contract with the NHS. That's it. So the third pathway, people in this pathway, they are people from abroad, either Africa, Asia, Europe, and you've had a laboratory experience. You were a laboratory scientist from your home country and you have license to practice in your home country, okay, with number of years of experience in the laboratory, and you, let's say it's either at this point you are HCPC registered or not HCPC registered. Let's talk about people that are in this pathway, in this category, and they are not HCPC registered yet. If you are not HCPC registered yet, you can get your application form on HCPC website. You just look for this part which says information for overseas healthcare scientists. Yeah, you see it on the website, on HCPC website, and follow the guide to fill the international application form and get registered. That's it. Now, for those that have been registered, those that have been HCPC registered, all you need to do, put your CVs together, look for locum job, tell them you've got experience back home and all. But if it looks daunting and everything, if they keep saying you need to have a UK laboratory experience in histology before you can get in and all, yeah, you can get a UK lab experience in a private laboratory in histology, start a locum band 5 role, and as a biomedical scientist in the NHS. You know, once you do the lab experience in a private lab, you can start working in the NHS. Yeah, and then afterwards, prepare your CV, prepare your supporting information, essay, apply to NHS permanent vacancies for band 5, get interview invites, smash your interview, then land your job in the NHS. That's all you need to do. So if you need any information, if you're not sure of anything, you can connect with me on LinkedIn, Instagram as well. Connect with me on my channel and YouTube, watch my videos. There's a WhatsApp number on the screen. Contact me about our mentorship. I'm going to make another video now. I'll be explaining how our mentorship program works and how to get on our mentorship, what to expect, and what are the plans, as in what are the packages, yeah, in this subscription, our mentorship subscription. And also you can see the website link. There is a WordPress website on the screen. You see all these videos I'm doing. I've written some essays on them, yeah, and they're on the website. And now you can continue from there, pop some emails to me, and there is a barcode on the screen. You can always scan the QR code to join my to join my Telegram channel. Sorry. So from there as well, you can always be abreast of some things I'm going to be doing, yeah, on my channel and concerning the mentorship.